உங்கள் அரசியல் லட்சியத்தை அடைய பியூர் பாலிடிக்ஸ் பயிற்சி பட்டறை நேரடி மற்றும் இணைய வழி மே 1 முதல் 15 வரை இரவு 7 மணிக்கு. தொடர்புக்கு 7388242442 CAA Academy 21@gmail.com.
தினம்தோறும் விளக்கேற்ற நல்ல எண்ணெய் இதயம் நல்லெண்ணெய்.
90-year young Dr. Pratap C. Reddy, who built such a magnificent institution of such great repute called Apollo Hospitals, which have had a very eventful journey in the last 44 decades plus in service to humanity, especially our country people. Professor Sandy Dean, NHS London, she has come all the way to be part of it. Ms. Preeta Reddy, Sunita Reddy, all these two who have been carrying it forward on a day-to-day basis. Distinguished experts, doctors, distinguished invitees, friends from the media, gracious ladies and gentlemen, Vanakkam. I feel indeed delighted to be part of a historic event launching Genomics Institute at the Apollo Hospitals. This step is a giant leap in the medical services to our people. On this auspicious occasion, I extend my warmest greetings and best wishes to all the members of Apollo family and all those people, those who have been associated with it. Today is also a very, very auspicious day. It is our Adi Sankaracharya Jayanti, the day the great sage, long, long back, who has been the icon of our Adhyatmic and civilizational identity. I extend my best wishes and greetings to all of you and all my people on this occasion. Apollo Hospital has in many ways revolutionized the healthcare in our country. For a very, very long time, since the British left, largely inspired by socialistic ideals, government thought that they should be, and to very extent they thought that they alone should be, the healthcare provider for the people. But over the decades, we all realized the limitations. And gradually, the non-government sectors started getting into it. And Apollo has been a pioneer. We know, we have all, those of us who are 50 or 60 years plus, we know the how in the past for many health conditions one had to go abroad. It's no longer the case. We don't hear people going out for treatment, health treatment. Because we have the best of facilities available in our country, and it's primarily thanks to the institution like Apollo. They also inspired many other players in the non-government sectors, private sectors, to come into the fray and deliver the health services to our people. So much so that today our country, and when it comes to Chennai especially, has become a center for providing health care, not only to quality health care, not only to our countrymen and women, but even people from foreign countries. They have been coming. They have been coming and getting the quality health care, quality treatment at affordable prices. Apollo's journey has been, as has been described, has been a journey of experiment, journey of daring, journey of taking new initiatives, opening new vistas in medical care. And it has been a journey of progress of our country in the field of health care. If today we are among the countries in the world which provides quality health care to the people, it's primarily because of such institutions. Today, we have just witnessed the beginning of a new chapter, Genomics Institute. This has enormous potential. Personalized medical care, not only therapeutic, even preventive, and it has enormous potential. And I'm sure in the days and months to come, more and more people will have the benefit of it. And this institution, which has been the pioneer in many ways, this institution will also grow into a robust body, not only with clinical treatment, but a lot of research findings which will help the rest of the country and the rest of the humanity. We all know that today our country, we have entered what we call Amrit Kaal. The next 25 years of our journey is very, very crucial. Crucial in fulfilling the destiny of this country. I heard, and delightfully heard, Ms. Preeta Reddy talking about Atmanirbhar Bharat, talking about commitment of Apollo to our national cause. Our destiny, which we have set for ourselves, and we have committed ourselves to fulfill it, that by 2047, when the country will be celebrating the centenary of independence, India must be the leader in every field, including the health field. And I am sure Apollo will be a beacon, a guide to rest of the health institutions, medical care institutions in our country. And so, while Apollo has been doing what it has been doing with a remarkable finesse and success, and I'm sure I don't need to say that, because the very fact that when Preeta Reddy talked about the context of Atmanirbhar Bharat, I'm confident that they are conscious of it, that this Apollo itself has to chalk out a journey of the next 25 years. You have had a journey of 4 decades. The next 2.5 decades, this journey has to be not like any other journey, but it has to be a journey with a purpose to take this country where it should be. And I'm sure with the record of success and achievements, the record of daring and remarkable successes, Apollo will be able to fulfill this commitment to our country and to the humanity. Because we know that when our country, at this point of time, when our country is holding the presidency of G20, we all know what is the motto of it. The motto of it is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. What we call here is Yadu Mure Yavarum Keler. This is, the whole world is a family. And this is ingrained in our DNA. This is ingrained in the genomic sequence of Bharat in our country. So when India and Indian healthcare improves, it is for the best, for the good of the world. We have demonstrated it in the COVID. When our scientists, when they produced vaccines, we didn't keep it to ourselves. We didn't look at it as an opportunity to make money, but we shared it with over 150 countries in the world. So healthcare system, the healthcare capability of India growing, it is for the good of the world. And when Apollo grows, to meet the destiny of Bharat, it grows with a sense of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. We would like to be India to be the health capital, health care-giving capital of the world. People from far and wide, those who are coming, more and more should come. They look up to this country for quality health care at affordable price. Since we are starting a new chapter, genomics, well, experts and scientists look at it, huge opportunity, and so all of us. But like every other advancement in science and technology, this also has to be exercised with a sense of responsibility. Because a new technology, a new science, a new knowledge often has its implications, other implications, social implications. We know when the humanity marched from agrarian to industrial, that caused disruption in our joint family. For centuries and centuries, families lived together, bound to the land. The chairman, Dr. Reddy himself, said he came from a village. But this coming of industrial age, it brought the disruption into that, because people had to move to the place where the factories were located. And when information technology came, it caused further disruptions, because as the people, it became easier to locate, more flexible, the movement became far more faster, global. Digital age is far more. Now we are in the age of artificial intelligence, and experts, they say that in the next few decades, the Homo sapiens will become Homo digital, because we will be interacting with our intelligent machines. They will be influencing and guiding our lives. So when it comes to genomic sequencing and genomics, it also has a huge potential for the good of the people, for which we all look forward to it. But it can also be, if it is not used with discretion and care, it can also cause a lot of disruption, because it is loaded with huge amount of predictive intelligence about an individual. In our zeal to have the genomic mapping of our population, we must realize that the other consequences of it. Suppose as someone, genomic sequencing reveals that the person is prone to certain disease, it is good he must be, or she must be, sort of protected. But this can affect that person's prospect of getting a job, Because an employer may start looking for genomic sequence, what is this man is, what is going to be the future for the other person. Insurance companies will start looking at, discriminating them. We'd have to be very, very careful. And maybe, who knows, even the marriages. Someone chooses, now instead of exchanging horoscope, they may start exchanging your genomics, because what is your report, how, whether this person is going to live last. I am sure Apollo will also create a lot of awareness among the people, so that this new discipline, which is a boon to humanity, which is a boon to our people, and I congratulate Apollo for this daring initiative. It is used with discretion and with a great sense of responsibility. I once again wish the entire Apollo family all the very best in its forward journey of endless decades ahead in the service of humanity. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.